Mm-hmm. Oh, that's hot. As the gardening season comes to a close here in Middle Tennessee, I have a whole lot of peppers in my garden. I'm going to show you how I use this year's habaneros to make a roasted garlic habanero hot sauce. For this recipe, I am using a dozen habaneros, 1 bulb of garlic, 1 medium-sized carrot, and 1 medium-sized Vidalia sweet onion. To prep the habaneros, all you're going to do is snap off the stems. If you're unfamiliar with the habanero, it is much spicier than a normal jalapeno. It's going to be somewhere in the 200 to 350,000 Scoville units. If heat is not your friend, you may want to stay away from this. But it also has a very fruity flavor, which I really like, but there is a significant amount of heat. Next, you're going to take your onion, you're going to cut the root end off. Because we're going to be fire roasting this on our grill, I'm going to cut these in some very thick slices. Going to cut the ends off the carrot, peel it. Going to leave the carrot whole so that while it's on the grill, we're not having pieces fall through the grates. And for the garlic, we're going to cut the end off. Going to be exposing the garlic. Going to put it in some tin foil. Drizzle the top of this with some olive oil. And we're going to wrap this up. This will also go on the grill. We're going to soften this entire bulb of garlic, and it's going to be delicious. Now, let's head out to the grill and get these things seared off. Got the grill screaming hot. Going to take our onions, put them over the direct heat. Looking to get some nice char on these. Shouldn't take super long. To make this hot sauce, it is not a requirement that you fire roast this stuff, but it will definitely bring another level of flavor to the party. We will set our garlic on indirect side. All of my charcoal is banked to this one side. There's nothing over here. So we don't want direct heat on our peppers or our garlic. We're just going to leave these on here long enough so that they soften up. You do not have to cut these open. If you do, make sure you have gloves on. This stuff, the oils will get on your hand and it will ruin your day. The reason for me adding the Vidalia onion, which is a sweeter onion, and the carrot, I'm trying to bring a little bit of sweetness to this since it's going to be so hot. Obviously, also, I'm using a dozen habaneros. You don't have to use that many. You can use 1, 2, whatever your heat preference is. Obviously, the more you use, the hotter it's going to be. So you choose your level of heat. 5 minutes in, our onions are done. You don't want to burn the onions. Just want to get a little bit of char on them. 10 minutes in, our carrot is getting nice and soft. Our peppers are beginning to have a little give to them. We're going to leave them on just a few more minutes. Again, you don't want direct heat on these. 15 minutes in, garlic is done. Let's take it back in and make some sauce. Onions going in. 1 chopped up medium carrot. Softened habaneros. Softened bulb of garlic. It should squeeze right out into my hand. Gonna add in half a cup of apple cider vinegar. 1/4 cup of water. Roughly a tablespoon of salt. Tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm actually using turbinado sugar. Roughly a tablespoon of olive oil. We're going to snap this lid on and we're going to start blending. Oh, woo! I will warn you, the oils from the habaneros are going to fill the room, so just be aware. Let's give this a taste and see how it is. Mm-hmm. Oof. Oh, that's hot. Okay, yes. You're getting a very sweet punch for about a half a second, and then the heat kicks in. Oh, that's delicious. Mm-hmm. It's very hot, but it's awesome. Second bite's not as intense as the first. If you're a hot sauce fan, hot sauce is not very difficult to make. Consider giving this a try. It is one of my new favorite things to make. I put it on eggs in the morning, put it on burritos, put it on tacos. It's delicious. Giant punch of heat, but oh so flavorful. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider giving me a like, a subscribe, or drop me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Every time you do that, it helps to push me out to a few more people. So help me to continue to spread the word. And with that, get up, go out, cook some good food, be a little bit better tomorrow than you were today, and I'll catch you next time. Woo, my mouth.